Bowie, everyone. Now, David, as part of my extensive research on you, I watched that old Omnibus Arena in the 70s, and I think other than the first...
Have you watched it again recently?
Yeah, I watched it recently. And other than Nosferatu the Vampire, nobody has looked iller than you did in that. How did you survive that period?
I have absolutely no idea how I came out of that. It was very serious and very unpleasant for everybody else as well as me. And I just thank God that I got out of it. I'm really happy that, you know, I'm still around.
Yeah, because you went pretty close a couple of occasions, didn't you?
It was very touch and go. I couldn't write...
It was... yeah. Does it bring back bad memories? What about this thing that Coke you lose sections of your brain?
Oh, it wasn't Coke.
I thought it was Coca-Cola. You were just going off and you farted.
No, it was just the food I was eating. That's all it was.
Oh, I've misinterpreted.
Drugs weren't in it.
I've misinterpreted it entirely. I'm terribly sorry,
I had a
David.
calcium fix, a lot of milk. I was doing a lot of milk.
Well, it can, you know,
it was horrible.
Yeah. And do you remember much about the 70s, or are you like Jagger, where it's just kind of... Oh.
I've read up on it a lot. I know. It's like almost... it's honestly a bit like that. It gets past about 74, and I really have to read. read up about not only what I did, what anybody else did, basically.
What was happening at that time.
Yeah.
Anyone was up to. Well, let's put you to the test, if you don't mind. David doesn't know we're going to do this, but just to indulge Pete Bakey, we're going to play Beat the Intro with David Bowie. But we're only going to stick to David's songs from the 70s. So, Mr. Bakey, David, beat the intro. What's this?
Are you ready, Dave? Here we go.
Well, it's a Fender, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I know that one.
Excellent.
Rebel, rebel.
All right. Okay, bingo.
5 years.
Oh, look at that. 5 years. He knows it.
Station of Really? Oh, that was pathetic.
Okay, I've got one. What about dum 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 dum?
That's fantastic.
Bom,
Yeah, that's
bom,
Shush. I know that one. I can't remember the title though. It was on Low.
It's on Heroes, isn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was on Low.
Oh, it's on Low, is it?
What is it? Low, yeah.
What's it called then, in the audience?
Bum 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 bum.
Whoa, Sense of Doubt.
It's on Heroes.
It is on here. We're going to have a debate now. Sense of Doubt is on Heroes.
It starts on the first Lightning Seeds album.
Is Philip Glass going to do any more of your stuff? Because he did this symphony,
yeah,
didn't he?
he did the Low Symphony. He's just done the Hero Symphony recently, and he's asked me if I write with him a third symphony. So I think that's exciting.
So that'll be new stuff.
Yeah, we'll write together. So that's going to be kind of scary because he's so sort of in another world. But I'd like to do that.
Quite a compliment, though, that he does your stuff.
What's funny about that?
I think they're suggesting that you might have been in another world on occasion, David.
Got both feet on the...
Of course. 1.5 feet in the ground. Now that you're 50, mate, looking good, though. And kept
feeling
your hair.
better, feeling better.
Isn't he looking good? And you haven't gone bald. It's so annoying. I wish you had got all that. Because it wouldn't have worked, would it? The bald white Duke would have been a disaster, wouldn't it? The fat white Duke playing Las Vegas.
They saw the milk.
So you're pressing on that. Now that you look back over these 30 years you've been in, and people are beginning to take an overview of your career, and they're beginning to kind of say, it kind of fits as one. It's all about loss of identity or search for identity or this dance to the tune of madness, and your family history is well documented.
Yeah.
Do you view it like that, or is it just...
I can't get into that. I think I've not got enough time. I think every day is really important to me, and my primary criteria is how much do I enjoy every 24 hours and what can I do within that time. And to sit back and sort of reflect on the past or even be adventurous enough to predict a future for oneself or one's family and all that is it's a kind of it's a road to insanity, I think. I think you've got to dwell on this day and what are things like for you, your family, your friends, and sort of in a ripple thing.
Day at a time. One day at a time. We're back to country western,
right
Dave.
back to that. One day at a time.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
So do you know what you're doing in the summer?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, it's not one day at a time then, is it? You've got it mapped out. Are you any
you're
more
blowing
art
that away.
exhibitions?
Yeah, we're doing. We're here just to start our rehearsals for a festival tour. We're going right through Europe, France, Italy, Germany, Spain, Sweden, all the rest, Israel. I think we might be doing South Africa at the end of the year, but we're coming back to England intermittently. We're doing the Phoenix Festival. I know we're doing that.
Any truth in the rumours you're doing to Ziggy? That's what the NME were running.
Found out, did you?
Yeah.
Not a chance, not a snowflake's chance in hell.
I wouldn't have thought so.
No, just the hair.
Just the hair's gone back. In your extraordinarily eclectic career, one thing that I was very interested that you did a couple of years ago was design your old wallpaper collection. Now, have you been a big fan of wallpaper for a while, David? I mean,
it's probably kept me on the rails, actually. The wallpaper thing came along at the right time.
Grand, it's just get in there. Well, it just so happens I'm doing up my spare room, Dave. Could you help me choose? Because I don't know. I know damn all about it. Which
actually, there is a nice one in here.
It's a little back room in the house, and it's only.
Oh, we should go to the front then.
Be for my It's only going to be for my parents.
We do go to the back.
You go to the back then. Yeah.
That's the
that
job.
One. David Bowie has chosen my spare room wallpaper. Everyone, there you go. Well, David, I'd be perfectly happy to talk to you all night, but unfortunately we don't have time. But I saw you rehearsing this afternoon. I know you're going to do another song, but I'm a chat show host, and I do have to say, will you stick around and sing for us again, Dave?
I'd love to, Jack.
Okay, yeah. Dave's going to sing for us. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Here he comes. The White Hall Mouse with the ratings. He loves to eat cheese, especially as a starter, but please don't encourage him by throwing Dolcelata. Oh, where are they? Oh, you've just given them to me. No, you haven't. Where are the ratings, mate? Oh, thanks a lot. Now. Hey, White Hall Mouse, come here. I just spotted something in his... Look. He's up for a riotous night out tonight. Look, he's got his big condom. He's got his... Glad to see he's got his lucky condom, although it's not brought you much luck over the years. Has it? Thanks, White Hall.